Good evening, everyone. Okay, who we got done here right now? Okay. No delivery today. We'll resume tomorrow. I think the owner might be coming into a shop saying that. Myrtle just almost spent 2 hours checking on mobile games in the app store. No matter Copygate games, this is staggering. And a girl always has secrets, Rachel. We have... Officer Georgie. Officer Georgie, sorry. Not Georgie, that's a completely different person. Hey, Fudce. What I was going to do, actually. Hey, Fudce. How you doing? Officer? Oh. Hey, sorry. My mind is kind of elsewhere right now. No worries, work issues? What else? I'm all ears if you want to chat. Hey, you a pal. I'm a real buying, Fudce. What happened? Never ending workplace issues aside, things are getting weird by the minute. I'm feeling out of my depth. Talking about your recent patrols? Yeah. Been analysing CCTV footage the last couple of days. I see. How did that go? Do the cameras manage to capture anything? Yes and no. The interference caught a couple of blowy things. They ran off, turned a corner and disappeared. Could have been anything like rats or cats. Neither fits with what I heard on the scene. The footsteps, you know, with laughter. Come to think of it, it sounded more like giggles. Giggles? Can werewolves giggle? Not that size, no. Even if they could, it couldn't explain the footsteps, really. I see. So what's next? Next to me finding out who's saying stuff on this. Do you know why the satires from France are more musical than ones in America? Because they're French horns! I like that joke. Well done. I have some ideas, but just wild theories to this point. In short, I'm stumped. You know, I've been racking my brain ever since Miss Riona dropped that bomb about the fairies, you see. What about them? Turns out fairies were an umbrella term for many types of beings. Anything that didn't fit with known as physical rules of a time was able to be referred to as such. Oh, does that mean banshees were also part of a fairy folk? Probably. Not anymore, though. It's an ongoing process, but this is getting shorter. But back then, any sentient being that was even remotely incomprehensible was considered that. That includes apparitions. Apparitions? Yes. Apparitions like... ghosts. Ghosts? Ghosts! I see. What do you mean, I see? Does it sound like a bad joke to you? I'm not sure I follow. But come on, ghosts don't exist. Do they? Because if they do, all I can think about is that damn tree now. Ah, right, tree. Does that mean it's haunted? It could be. Don't get how you could be so calm about this. Well, why wouldn't I be? I mean, we have been all sorts of customers here. Some of them go out of this world even. Sometimes literally. You're right. I guess you know one was being weird here. Don't say that. Everyone has their own peccadillos. True that. Don't mind me telling you though. Ask a reason why you're so afraid of ghosts? Gosh, no. That's a long story. Not something I'm ready to talk about anyway. That's understandable. All you need to know is my fear was never caused by actual ghosts. Suggestion is a very powerful thing, Fudce. It's all I wanted to share for now. Okay, thanks for sharing. You know, it's funny. My grandpa was very into that stuff. So is my daughter. They like Totally like my opposites, very curious and fascinated by the unknown. Not that I'm not, mind you. Just with my time as a cop on unknown variables, meaning trouble. That makes sense. The kind of people who can see things from nothing. And I mean that in the best way possible. Like, you know, the Zen rock garden thing from Japan. They understand the Zenness of it. I don't, but does not stop me from thinking about it's chill, okay? I mean, you almost got it. Yeah. Well, I'm sure you and my daughter could talk about it for hours. Too bad he passed away before she was born. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. On that note, but it's in my lighter, right? So I'm pretty well acquainted with it now, Wes. My bad. I think it was originally my grandpap's. He bought it sometimes after the war ended. He meant to commemorate the upcoming a new era, he said. In more ways than one. He got an honorable discharge due to a severe leg injury and never able to recover from. At the time, he was living right across the street from the former town hall. For obvious reasons, he couldn't walk far, so it was a good location with more veteran support nearby. Now about the street. You see, my grandpa liked to chat. Never liked being alone, by guy, plus he pretty much hated a bleak room. So sometimes he'd go hang out with street vendors in front of his place. All kinds of beings there, along with their pets and all walks of life. That's why a lot of the stories about the craziest things. I see. You see, the street's name came to my mind last night. Can't take what it is. You mean Bourne Street, huh? Weren't good at before, that's why the whole thing didn't click for me straight away. Went through his files, it checks out. Does that mean the vendor he talks about? Bingo. You know what? You've overlied there. Wow, that's a coincidence. Are you sure it's only a coincidence? What do you mean? Come on. Ain't no way it's just coincidences, Fudce. Everything's lining up so perfectly, you know. Oh. Think about what's happened so far. It was my team who found out about vandalism before they dumped the whole case on me. And my car was it and out of everyone's. When my luck started tanking, my broken mug, a fan, black cat. Just tons of weird stuff happening in the past week alone, you see. One week later another, my team was chosen to lead an investigation and tell me who was in charge of a case. Me. There's a banshee lady or patron with some information I couldn't afford of. The dead tree stuff, a fairy market, information I would even remembered on my own. Now you know why I kept losing my lighter, right? How am I not connected? Tell me. Whenever it's in order like that, I'm telling you, Fudce, that place is calling for me. That case is made for me. I really picked the wrong guy. I'm just really bad at dealing with spooks. They make me question everything I've ever known, you know. But I thought you were pretty good at handling ambiguity, officer. Now when it comes to the supernatural stuff, because you don't know enough of what's real and what's not. What will we do now? Will they hurt us? Will it bring us bad luck? What's the truth? Who knows? Maybe we should take a day off and catch up on your sleep. What's that? Oh, nothing. You know, another patron of mine suggested a documentary to watch. Yeah. Focus was on the interesting drinks around the world. You find everything from the mundane to extreme. Local comforts to really special stuff. They kept thinking about one particular drink that might interest you. Oh. Something like a protection drink. Made of coffee, honey and lemon. And a slew of other ingredients. When the whole situation is haunted, shouldn't be any evil spirits, right? Drink needs to be lit up. I think a lighter might give it a boost. Okay, so what was it again? Coffee, honey and lemon. Coffee, honey and lemon. Okay, Mada. I'm definitely writing that name down. And you know what, I can have a light back as well. Oh, wow. What's that about Ricky Madder? Spell-laden alcohol-imbued Galician drink. You don't warn off evil spirits, just look at it. And which one? Born and raised in Seattle, still lactose intolerant cop. A drink does light up, huh? Yep, this one's special just for you. So don't tell anyone, okay? Roger that. Here you go. Oof, careful. Dang, Fudce. There's really something else. Sure it's okay to drink? I have no idea. But I'll take responsibility when anything happens. Just being silly, aren't I? Sorry for borrowing you all that stuff, right? You may risk a drink for me to make me feel better. Don't say that. I'm always happy to help however I can. Thanks. Man, at least with crooks you can actually deal with them correctly, you know. Not the case with apparitions. Not with that attitude. Everything can be caught with a little elbow grease. Who the hell are you? Not actually elbow grease. Won't make that mistake again. McQueen? Is that you? Hello, Williams. It's been a while. Ah, it is you. Surprised you're just going back this week. Let me go over there. You two know each other? More or less. We are bunch buddies. Bunch buddies? Brunch buddies. Look, I almost meant to say bunch buddies with the same serious tone. I don't like to talk about it. Still get nightmares. I feel ya. Wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive. We were truly the lucky ones. Without a doubt. I'll take both of your words for it. Good. Because I don't like to talk about it. So what brings you here, detective? Surely it's not recovery. Secret police reasons. Not read a briefing yet, but enough about me. Tell me about your supernatural problems. Yeah. Used to bust a ghost. Oh, well, busting might be a bit much. Just talking to Fudce about getting over my fear about stuff. And ghosts. Something like that. I'm weak against ghostly looking stuff. Can't freak out so easily. For example, I got a little spooked by what happened on Bourne Street the other day. I remember that. I know we are an unchecked fear leads to prejudice. That's why it's a no-no in my book. It even pays me to admit it out loud. Sometimes the topic case to crack is ourselves. Other times it's ghosts. How'd you do it, Mr. Detective? Your cases, man. I've probably lost my hair by now if I were you. I try to think about it all that much. When I do think about it, I think, who else would do it? No one, Matsu. That makes sense. You know, once I get over the dead part, I just like you and me. Look, I remember this one case where we were investigating a haunted apartment. This lady, her husband, recently passed away, but wasn't moving on, if you get my drift. Real deadbeat, wouldn't take a hint. Anyway, I had to go and exercise the place, you know? The husband, he caught wind and he was treated back into the basement. I'm going to technicalities of it, but it's hard to get a ghost out of a basement or an attic. It's about angles, really. I mean, I get it. It used to be his home, but all his stuff is there. Still hard to get that. So slowly going down the stairs, trying to coax him out. Bam! Next minute, romantic music is playing. The whole place is lit by spotlight. Basic sensory illusions, but classic close tricks. And before I knew what hit me, I'm sitting in this pottery wheel that's behind me, and isn't that the plot of a 1990 film Ghost? Oh, maybe. We had a movie night at work, so I dozed off before it started. Story must have slipped into my subconscious. Riveting. Hey, detective. Hey, people I don't know. Did you get your important errand sorted? I sure did. Dooley, I can see crumbs stuck to your face. That's just the rain. It's very ready rain. There's filling all over your top. That's blood from a gunshot wound. It's healed up though. Literally holding a receipt from a donut shop. That's why I say pay me big bucks, detective. With TLPD. Oh, you're Seattle PD. TL? So, what did I miss? We're talking about getting rid of Officer Williams' fear of ghosts. Hey, ghosts? Yeah, you're afraid of them, right? Ah, no idea, never met one. We started ghost riots. Ghosts aren't real. So you don't need to be scared of them, easy. There you go, I guess. Sight wasn't much help. Nah. What you said were just like us. It's a good thing to be reminded of. Exactly, we used to be alive just like us. As long as I don't try to eat, possess, violent, murder you, should be fine. Very reassuring. I just talk to them. Feel their culture, listen to their issues and spectral wails. Treat them like any other person. See what's in the inside. Which will be easier since you can see right through them. Thought you didn't believe in ghosts. This must not overthink anything he says. I certainly don't. Well, thanks for your advice. Very gonna help. Our pleasure. Now, Dooley, I think we should read that case briefing and find out why we're here. Oh? Turns out I meant to arrest a person driving a taxi. Instead of taking it away to Seattle, yes. Why? The driver's a chupacabra. Let's get out of here, Dooley. Good luck, officer. Thanks, McQueen. A lot. You too, Officer Dooley. Bye, guy. Good luck with your rat problem, whatever. Bye, coffee wizard. Take care. That was a weird pairing. That was quite something. I just said that. Yeah, what do you know? Like my good luck is back. Feeling like $1 million now. I'm glad you do. Thanks anyway, Fudce. I really did nothing much. Are you going to be okay? Okay, enough to start thinking about what to do next. I'm done here for the night. You have a good evening, Fudce. Keep me updated, officer. Stay safe. Alright then. We'll go check with stock and... Oh, somebody else is coming, it seems. We'll find out next episode. Bye-bye.